Welcome back to another video on MeandMr.C. Today we're making a hamburger mac and cheese.
First we're putting our ground meat in the pan to brown. That flash was me showing the camera what we put in the meat so I didn't forget during the editing process. Now we add 12 tablespoons of butter. I'm showing you here that we're following the package directions. Whatever's on the package of the mac and cheese box, you need to double it. We used 2 boxes, so we doubled it. Add some onion flakes, about a tablespoon or 2. Then add some garlic powder, about a tablespoon, and some white pepper. Add some chili powder. You don't need to use salt because there's enough salt in the cheese packets. Don't forget to taste as you go and use a fork because I burned myself doing that. Here we're adding 2 cans of beef broth to replace the 6 cups of water. Here I'm showing you the beef broth and how good the ingredients are for our allergies. It doesn't replace the whole 6 cups though, you still have to add water to it. And your 2/3 cup of milk. Here my dad showing you that we need to add paprika because the chili powder was basically just a coloring, it didn't have any spice. Add your macaroni noodles. Stir frequently so your noodles don't stick together or to the pan. Here we're waiting for everything to come to a boil. Bring your mixture to a boil. just talking to Mom about this, about how hard the packages are getting to be opened. The cheese packets used to be able where you could rip them open. Now they have plastic on the inside. Add your 2 cheese packets, reduce your heat to a low simmer. Mix your ingredients around to break up the cheese powder. You need to shred an 8-ounce block of extra sharp cheddar cheese. You can use any cheese you want, but extra sharp is best for this. Keep mixing it all up until your cheese is fully melted. Then once it is thickened up and cooled off, enjoy. There's Dad tasting it. He added a little bit extra of garlic powder and some pepper. That's what we mean when you need to taste as you go, because you don't want to be cooking it and then at the end you're like, this is a little bland. You need to taste it as you go. That's how you make hamburger mac. This is me and Mr. C. Sissy's the editor. Bye.